Hey, good afternoon, and good morning, good after evening, good after everything. Good to have you. Good to see this new day. It is Wednesday here in Auckland, New Zealand, and we're broadcasting straight here from the beautiful country of New Zealand. It's a nice sunny, just after the afternoon, after lunch, and I decided to come on and to continue on with our broadcasting as we like to do each and every day. So hopefully everyone's doing great out there. Those of you that are working, and oh, yeah, that's some yeah, come out of nowhere. Well, but anyways, there's some good uh I'd like to say hello to anyone out there that's tuning in to our program this afternoon. Hopefully you're doing great and doing fine. Anyone that's probably working, and good congrats to you. We understand the grind. We understand why everyone's working, and we understand why people have to do what they have to do for their families and so forth. So we get it, and we just like to say congratulations and awesome. It's not easy getting up. Not easy getting up in early hours of the morning, especially taking the kids and sorting everything out. But you being at work and able to tune in, just like to say thank you for tuning in, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Hopefully the sound is all good, and that you can hear me perfectly. Just trying to balance out a few things here. So, oh, yeah, that sounds better. So yeah, just trying to broadcast again and show you this great opportunity that we have with this great multi-level marketing, which a lot of people might have a few negatives about, but it's a great business which we are positive and confident in sharing out there to anyone that might be thinking about wanting to do a bit more in life and wanting to seek more and do more than just doing the 9 to 5. We know it's not easy. We've been there, we've done that, and that's why we're here. We want to share this great opportunity to anyone that might be interested in looking for a business that you can join and be your own boss. And we just want to share the products and the services and just the tip of the iceberg about this business so that you can look for yourself, because as you can see, we also provide for you links so that you can have a look at and check it out for yourself. The information is all there. So we're not trying to hide anything from you. We want you to have a good understanding and a good grasp of what is out there and what is going on with the business. So without further ado, I'd just like to also thank God. Thank God for the opportunity, bringing us here, having life, and just being here, just to live and to be existence with family and friends, and know that we are people of change, that we can make change in the lifetime that we have and in the time that we have. So everyone that's out there working, like I said, we've been there and done that, and we understand what it feels like. Sometimes you want to go to work, sometimes you don't want to go to work. But on these certain days, there's that point in time where you just want to say to yourself, there's got to be more to this. There's got to be something else out there for me and my family, or for myself to venture into, to be part of, so that you can create something for yourself and be free to choose what you want to do in your everyday life. So that's the whole purpose of this Ambassadors Broadcasting. This is our second segment as we progress on and as we move on forward with our broadcasting. We would like to expand our coverage to all our Pacific Islanders. We are mainly focusing on here out in the Pacific, and also to our people out in Aotearoa. But at the same time, if you are able to tune in from anywhere around the world, we welcome you, and we want to tell you about this business and this great opportunity that is out there, and people are being successful and are being becoming wealthy, and so forth. But like I said, it's not about it's not about the wealth. It's not about the material things. You got to be happy on the inside first, and I think it starts from when you do something that you love, and when you're a part of something that you can control and and make it your own. That's where you start finding that fulfillment and the happiness that you're looking for. Like I said, we are, as a Pacific Islander, we mainly focus on the spiritual. Yes, we know our spiritual wealth and our spiritual happiness is definitely in God, and I truly believe that without God you cannot do well in anything that you do in life. So I want to express that. Yeah, so don't get me wrong. So, but we have other parts of our life that we got to also balance, which is firstly the spiritual life, secondly your physical life, your mental life, mentally, physically, spiritually, and your soul. So all these things got to be balanced, and I believe that once they're all balanced, it fulfills your happiness living a life in this life. We are supposed to live a good life, a happy life in this life, and also for those of us that believe in the afterlife, there's success for us, and a reward for everyone. So, without further ado, my name is Bismarck Tupono. They call me the Biz, and this is Crowd One. Hopefully that we have a good time, that we can also talk and share. I'll see if I can see where I can put up see some comments or so forth. If not, then I'll probably docs, and then so yeah. But besides that, I'll try and sort it out, and hopefully be able to see if anyone has any comments. Feel free to put down any comments that you might want to put down as we go through our segment today. Ask any questions. If not, we'll put some links there to our websites, to our Facebook pages, which has a lot of information about the business, and also email and anything else that you might be interested in. We would like to add on so that you can see for yourself what is this whole business about. All right, so what I would like to do now is I would like to show you the products and services that the Crowd One has for its customers, and also for its members. So what I mean by that is, in Crowd One, you can either join as a customer, or you can join as a referrer or consumer, or you can join on as a member. All right, so as a consumer, you can join us for free. As a member, we have certain packages which you can pay to join, and these packages are business starters. So why is it called business starters? Is because when you join as a member, you are a business person. This is your business. All right, so it's very convenient, and it's very organized, that they provide you with these tools that you don't have to try and put anything together. Everything is done for you. Everything is put in front of you. It's just the way you work it and the way you see fits, and how you should run your business is how this whole business works and how it runs. All right, so I'd just like to show you our products and services, and then I'll come back to share a bit more about what we do with Crowd One and what we do in the business. All right. all right, awesome. So hopefully, you had a good look at our products and services there. As you could see, a couple of we have a couple of these products and services that are available in Crowd One business. So so how it works is we have these products and services. So how it works is that these products, such as Mixter, which I have here on the screen, the life trends, and also the Afilgo. These are like the three main business or third-party businesses that have joined up with the crowd. All right, so the crowd is like the platform, and these businesses, three businesses, have come on board and joined onto the crowd, so that they can run their business on the Crowd One platform. Why run it on the Crowd One platform? Because to date, we have about 34 million members in the Crowd One, and it is growing weekly, monthly, and we are predicting that by next year, about March, we're looking at around about 150 to 200 million members in this Crowd One. And it is a great platform that definitely will attract a lot of business interest because of the numbers. It's a simple numbers factor where you just look and see where all the crowd is or where all the people are, and if there's definitely 200 million members in the Crowd One, businesses would want to definitely bring their businesses in Crowd One. Right, so we have three main products that we have been running. We have a lot more coming and opening up. We have the Planet IX, which I haven't shown you, and we also have what we call the multi-wallet. All right, this is to do with cryptocurrency or Bitcoin and so forth. It is the way in the new era or the new ways of buying is through Bitcoin and so forth, because it's so much safer, and that it's also easier to transfer in between countries. So Crowd One is keeping up to date with the technology and also the way that the world is operating and functioning to run a business that is unique, a business that is technical and is up to date. So Mixter, as you can see, is all about online gaming, and I will show you through what you can get. Like I said yesterday, why would you want to play some old school video games? This is what my experience is with these new up and coming games, is that they are so much more complicated to play. And when you play complicated games, it can become a bit boring. Whereas the old school games, it is a lot more simpler and a lot more easier to function, because you only got a few functions, which is up, down, across, left and right, and two buttons, like the Nintendo. But whereas games are getting more and more sophisticated, it can get a bit boring when you're just playing these sophisticated games. But what is good about Mixter is bringing it's not focusing just on one, but it is actually focusing on both sides of the coin, which is the old school games, and it is soon to open up the next stage of where they will be wanting to join up the new games. The games which the new generation are very interested in, like Need for Speed, the Fortnite, and so forth. I can't play those games. There's a lot more to do in those games rather than the old school games. So Mixter is a great platform for anyone that wants to use Mixter to build their business through online gaming, because this is a platform where it has the old school games and the new school games, and you can play it from the comfort of your mobile phone. So it is currently in the process of bringing in the new games, which is understandable, and it already is functioning on the old school games. For me, it is a lot more fun, and it can be addictive because it is just a simple game. You know, you might be waiting for your bus, you might be waiting for your train, you might be just waiting for your date, you might be just sitting in a restaurant. You just want a simple game to play that is straightforward, and you just progress, easy to progress through, and it's not too sophisticated, that's not gonna make you frustrated. So for me, that's where these old school games really benefit, and actually still does work in our generation today and in the world today. It's a great way to just pass time on an easy and simple game. All right, so that's Mixter. We also have a Filgo. A Filgo deals with online gambling and online lotteries. They have a great platform which is worldwide. In New Zealand, we only have one open at the moment, which is online lotteries. But in those lotteries, we have about 5 or 6 different big lotteries in there, which is from the UK, America, and Europe. And they are big winnings. They range from the hundreds of millions to the tens of millions, the least. Which makes sense, because if you think about it, why would you spend your money and only play for a few million when you can spend your money and play for 100 million? Hey, I mean, if you're gonna put your chances on a lottery ticket, then you might as well be part of the big lotteries out there online. So this is what's great about Ofilgo, is that it's online, and no matter where you are around the world, you can be part of these great games, playing lotteries, playing gambling, and it depends on where you're located, what is available to you. All right. Yeah. The one thing about that is great about Crowd One is that they follow the rules, and they follow the licensing of different countries and what they accept in each country. So wherever you're from, or wherever you live, depending on where you live, is what is available to you. So if you're in New Zealand, what is available to us might not be available to you, and what is available to you might not be available to us. It's not Crowd One's fault. Crowd One follows the country's rules based on their licensing and so forth, and they do what they can for their customers. So this is what's good. It's good to follow the law. It's good to follow the law and to be a legal, legitimate business, rather than just creating a platform where a lot of people come in to spend their money, and then the top people will take off and take your money. No, this is about a great company that is helping people from the middle class to the low class to be able to afford to be part of what is happening out there. People are making money online through these businesses, so they're enabling us to be part of something great that's actually happening out there, creating millionaires. All right, so that's only 2. We got one more, which is Life Trends. Okay, so Life Trends was the logo that I was broadcasting on before, and Life Trends is awesome. With their traveling packages, it is very cheap. Very cheap. Their philosophy is, or one of their guarantees are, if you can find a plane ticket or a traveling ticket cheaper than theirs, then they would beat it. All right, they would beat that, and that is great competition. Okay, so Life Trends deals with flights, deals with cruises, and deals with activities. Activities are like if you're going to Auckland or you're coming to Auckland for a break or whatever holiday, you can also check out what the activities are happening in Auckland, and you can book those activities to keep you occupied when you come to Auckland. And also car rentals. So Life Trains covers everything that you need when you're traveling to a location. Yeah, they're not just looking after you on your flights, but your accommodation while you're staying here and your transport. Hey, sorry. So another thing that is important to consider is that Life Trains also has insurance. It is a legitimate business. They would look after you. They also have passport services and so forth. They will look after you as a customer. So this is what's great about Proud One, is that they're not just bringing in any business. They're not just bringing in any company that just wants to make money, but good company that we as members are able to promote and sell and be confident in their services and their products. So as you can tell probably is that the businesses and companies that I've been showing you all are online. And what a better place to be to promote your business and serve your products online. Why? Because it's universal. No matter where you can stay, no matter where you stay, no matter where you are around the world, these products and services are available to you. All right, so those are the three main companies which we work with in the crowd. One is Mixter Online Games, the Afilgo Online Gambling and Lotteries, and the Life Trains. All right, for your online bookings for traveling and accommodation. There are other products and services which will be available before the end of the year. There's the big one coming up, which is called Planet IX. Okay, until it opens up and I experience it myself, then I can talk about it. That's how I work. Just like before, when I joined this business, I joined in December last year. And for 3-4 months, I really did my own research, really looked into it, and wanted to see that it is legitimate and it is actually safe for me to come and do this, to broadcast out to people. I'm confident myself to do this and say that this is a legitimate business, that if you work it well yourself, you can reap the rewards from this business. So that's why I'm doing all this now. That's why I'm able to do what I'm doing today. The other company that is looking at opening up sometime this year also is the multi-wallet. Now this is to do with cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those cryptocurrencies that we all know about. Okay, so these currencies are actually real currencies. I've tried it out and I've used it, and it is just like money. The only difference is it works fast, it's safe, and what you see in your account is what you spend. So it's not a sophisticated system. For me, it's just the way that the new era and the new generation moving forward in the way of doing business. It's a faster way of doing business and an easy way of doing transactions around the world. Okay, that's enough talk from me. It's a lot of talking, and hopefully the main idea of that was to give you a good insight of what products and services that we have if you come and join, or if you come on as a consumer or a person that's half and half and wants to be a referrer of our products and services. All right, so you understand there's three things that what I'm talking about. You can either be a consumer, a referrer, or a member. Right. The first one is free. You just need to register. All right, because without you registering under us who are members, you cannot gain access to these products and services. So that's when you want to use the products for yourself. Now, when you want to start making a bid for yourself, then you start referring people and you sign people up, and you are called a referrer. Because you refer members or refer people to become customers under Crowd One, you then become entitled to a few bonuses. The next stage is you becoming a member. Now, when you become a member, you're an entrepreneur, and when you get a bit of money from becoming a referrer, you can use that to pay for your membership. So in other words, it is a system that Crowd One has created so that you can join the business for free. All right, just by using our products and services, by registering. You register people, you use the products, you make some money, and then you can use that to become a membership, to pay for your membership and become a member of Crowd One. Okay, but all that aside, this little segment of ours was about to just give you an insight of the products and services which Crowd One is affiliated with and has brought on board to help the members and help those who register to make some sort of income. All right, so at this stage, just like to give you a little break and play something here for you. Hopefully you enjoy it. I believe it's important that we have some sort of inspiration. We gotta be happy ourselves so that we can prepare ourselves for greater things and better things. All right, hopefully you enjoy this.
You're old. Go out and make it happen. Every day, get up and live, learn, love, and laugh. And go out and go for it. Seize your future. Seize your destiny. And live the life you deserve.
If you run after your destiny, you will automatically distance yourself from your history.
You got to get up early. You got to make a list. You got to show up with a great attitude, and you got to get it done.
I feel confident. I know what I'm doing, know what I'm supposed to do. I believe in my ability to figure things out. I will earn this.
To truly succeed, you have to control your thinking. But in today's digital, immediate media world, it's tougher than ever.
What is your true calling? What is your dharma? What is your purpose?
What I'm doing is not for right now. It's for the generations to come. So hopefully my life will stand the test of time. And whatever I build, whatever I sow, how I treat people, particularly those who don't look like me or come from where I come from or think like me or have my perspective, if I can treat them with honor and dignity and respect, if I can fight for their hopes, their dreams, and their aspirations, and I can lift somebody else, if I can push one person into destiny, then all the years of my life will have been worth it. And then I can say with surety, my life was a success.
So a lot of times we don't have faith in other people. We don't have faith in the external world, situations and circumstances that are out of our control. When that happens, we sort of lose it. And highly motivated individuals like yourself tend to be control freaks. And they've made an association in their mind that they got to where they were based on everything that was in their control, and so that they need to control more. And that's great because there are a lot of things that are in your control. But guess what? There are a lot of things that are not in your control. External circumstances, you can't control everything. External situations, you're not going to be able to control everything. Other people, you will not be able to control. You will not be able to change them. And we sort of lose it when dealing with other people, because that is the biggest thing. They're not in your control. And so they have a free mind, they have their own opinions, and we like to have other people sort of buy into our way. And that's a way of being influential, but you're not going to be able to be on the same page as everybody. They're not going to be on the same page as you. And that's because we all have our own opinions based on our own experiences, you see? And I want you to take a look at the world around you, okay? Just take a look. Right, this is an entire city. Look how many buildings are made. Do you know what goes into making a building? Somebody created this. A group of people created this. Lots of workers made something so formidable. You see? Businesses are established. Hundreds, thousands in your city that are established. These are all by people just like you, just like me. Right? So, is it really fair to not think that other people are motivated and have interests at heart beyond their own selfish reasons? You have to understand something in life. You will not be able to do it all by yourself. You have to place faith in other people. I would not be where I am today without my business partner, Richie. Right? So I owe a lot to him. I would run through a wall for him just like he would for me. You see? And I wouldn't be in the position I am today without my parents, without my sister. Lots of people who came in my life, friends. You're not going to be able to do it all by yourself. Stop trying. You need to place faith in other people.
Do you sometimes find the fear of what could happen is making nothing happen in your life?
Right. Hopefully that's something to inspire, or something to show you that yes, we do need some sort of inspiration to do what we need to do, or accomplish what we want to accomplish in life. And there's more to it than just trying to do things on your own. And that's why we sorry. Okay, so hopefully that was inspirational, because I feel that was useful in terms of letting people know that you don't have to do this business on your own. You don't have to do it by yourself. This is a business that you can work together, work with others. And that's what's great about Crowd One, is that there's not only you joining, but we have a great team. And this is important, that you have the support, so that you can have people to support you in the business. It's hard to do something that you're not used to on your own. So we want you to join this business knowing that you're not doing this all on your own, knowing that we're not just going to that you're just going to be chucked in the deep and trying to figure it out yourself. We work as a crowd, and that's why it's a convenient name that it's called the Crowd, because crowd one has its teams where people help each other out. And we do have a team, and we have a strong team where we support each other regardless of where you are in the business. As long as you keep on believing yourself and you keep working at your business, we are there to support you in the business. So we we work in that sense that we want everyone to be confident, not only in the products and the services, but also in what we do in the business as members of Crowd One, and how we want to bring people in. We're not interested. Well, I can only speak for myself that I'm not interested in bringing anyone that I feel is not ready or is not confident or is not willing to go all the way in the business, because it is important that you need to understand that you are about to run your own business, and to have the right mindset. You need the right mindset, and you need the right heart. Like, what is your why? You need those things to be set in place in the right place so that you can focus on the business, and regardless of whether you're doing well or not well in the business, you still stick to it. Why? Because of your why. Because of your mindset. You don't want to go back to a job that you don't like going to. You want freedom for your family. You want success for your family. You want success for everyone that you love, and those that are around you. So you want to be that change, and that's why I wouldn't sign up anyone that I know is not ready or is second guessing. It's important that you come to do your business wholeheartedly with a good mindset, knowing that regardless of where the business is going and how your business is going, you're going to stick to it, because that's how businesses become successful. No one has ever done anything in this life, done it once and got it right. No one has ever done anything or created anything or invented anything in this life has ever done it once and got it right in the first shot. A lot of people who are successful, a lot of people who have made it successful in life have gone through so many failures that they have had more failures than success. But the success that they achieve and the success that they attain outnumbers or outweighs the failures that they came through. It is a big payday. It's a big reward for those who go through hardship, goes through the valleys, and goes through the toughness of the business, and become successful in the business. It is to prepare us as people, prepare our characters. You know, the tough stuff that we go through toughens our skin, so that if we were ever to do it all over again, we would do it with our eyes closed. Why? Because once we see that success, we understand our potential. We understand our capacity and how much we can do. What we never knew how much we can do. Why? Because we were so limited to what we thought we could do. So I just want to, that's why I play these inspirational videos. It's not to try and hype you up. It's not a matter of trying to get you emotional and all that. No, it's to just inspire you that you are who you think you are. You are who you feel like. And if today is the day that you feel like it's time for a change, then do it. Because that is the next thing you should be doing, is once you think it, you believe it, you act on it. And I want to be that person that wants to encourage you to move you into the right direction. All right, so that's why I play these videos. I wouldn't even, I wouldn't bother to think that I wanted to play it just to, you know, try to get you all emotional and things like that. That's not the aim of why we do this. And
If so, I want to come.
so hopefully, it's all in good intent. Okay, so our next, what I want to show you next is this. I wanted to show you a little presentation. What I'll do is I'll just take you to this little commercial again, and then I'll set up this 12-minute presentation. I think it's a great presentation that's just convenient and suitable for the time that we have. All right, I'll see you soon. All right. So what I'd like to show you now is this is Mixter. I know I've been going on about Mixter today. I guess I'll focus on Mixter for this segment. What I want to show you is that this is what Mixter is all about. You got here a great platform or dashboard here. This is all the games that are in tournaments. So with these tournaments, you actually are competing to win prizes. All right, so these are live tournaments, and if you click on there, you can compete for those prizes. These are retro games. Now, retro games are what I was talking about, the old school games. This is it. All right, it goes way back to like Pac-Man and yeah, we're talking Arkanoid, Animac. These are like the old Atari games. If you know what Atari is, well, that's welcome to our world, Atari. And then there was Nintendo and Sega, and then now there's all these other products and services of new games that are out there. So we also have hosts here. These are popular hosts. These are people that provide all the great prizes that you can move, and they're not small companies. As you can see, it's Swatch, Converse, Havanas, Levi's, Puma. They're well-known brands. And then we got the free games. Now these games I love. If you find the right game, you can be sitting on these games for hours. Why? Because they're just so easy to play. They're not sophisticated, they're relaxing, and it's a great platform to bring all these old school games back. Alright, so this is what the mixed dashboard looks like. If you want to sign up, then feel free to sign up. Check out our website. We have places there where you can go and subscribe and or also register into Mixter, and it's a small fee, monthly fee that you can check out yourself and be able to participate. And down there at the bottom is all the support. And also the people that are there to help you out if you have any questions. That's what they're there for. So it's well organized. It's not if this is doing well, I can't wait to see when they bring in the new products, which is the modern day gamers games, which is like Fortnite, Need for Speed, and so forth. Once these games come in, it's gonna be a whole new ball game where people are gonna want to actually play these games. Why? Because they're gonna be able to play it from their mobile phones. That's a big game changer. All right. So wanted to show you that, so that you can just have a look and see what Mixter actually looks like in its website. So hopefully that was informative for you, and I'd like to take you into this presentation. I think is very convenient. Hopefully you enjoy this, and I'll see you soon.
Members worldwide, and then we learned that we were one, if not the first couple to bring it down under to Australia, to New Zealand and the Pacific Islands. There has since been a growth of 29 million members worldwide. Our team has grown to over 70,000 members, and we have helped over 70 families replace their annual income through this particular concept. Okay, our market is the online digital technology industry, like Airbnb, Uber Eats, Trivago, Flight Centre, Alibaba. We do not own any of their products, but we simply market other companies' digital products. We are 100% mobile business, meaning if you have a phone or a device where you can share this concept, you can determine where you want to work and how long, meaning which hours you want to work. Obviously, the reward will be indicative of the actual effort that you put into this business. Okay, going into the products. Our first and original product was our real estate education that is now expanded into entrepreneurial teachings on how to create a success in the industry, learning how to use social media or social networks to promote your products, becoming an influence online, and learning how you can actually increase your personal development and skill set through the online game. We also have Director of Training Peter Jacobson, who also offers mindset and personal development through his experience, as he is a top earner in previous companies. Now, Epic Lotto is our next product. It is our global ticketing system, currently not available down under in Australia, but it is available in New Zealand and other countries all over the world, where you can buy Powerball, Keno, Lotto tickets on the global platform. Then we have Life Trends, which is our wholesale booking portal. So where you can book car rentals, accommodation, and when flights internationally are available, you will also be able to book those at wholesale prices. We also have a premium membership where you can actually get even better pricing, as well as exclusive vacation stays, etc. Migster is our most popular product. We have over 400 games from the biggest online gaming companies, especially Emerge Gaming. Over 400 games for the likes of Bejeweled, Candy Crush, Fortnite, some of those retro games like Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, Super Mario, Solitaire, all those sort of games. Okay, there's many games to play. That's very interactive, where you can play with other members in the crowd, and you can also actually have access to the tournaments. You don't need to be one of the elite players. You can play at any level and have the chance to win either named brands products, as well as cash and diamonds and other things that are available through this platform. Planet IX is our virtual real estate game. It is a revolutionary product or game where you can actually make real money through this concept. It is basically all based on the fact that if the world was completely bare, if we start from its authentic south, just land and water mass all over, and just start to get given these hexagons where you can start to own lots around the world, anywhere in the world, and then start to build. There's different phases. First, being able to buy land around the world will be, it'll be open to all the members, 29 million members around the world and the crowd. Then the next phase is actually building resources, where you actually start to develop your lots into creating full functionality, whether that is farming, whether you're actually trying to create a skyscraper or a hotel franchise, or whatever it is that you'd like to do through this virtual real estate game, where you can actually create, increase the value of these land lots that you purchase to begin with, and then sell them off. Okay, and that's how you'll start to create an income, a very big income through the Bitcoin currency on this game. Okay, and just going into the currencies that we use. Bitcoin is the currency of the future. Now, you have the opportunity to be able to purchase our products, but it's also an opportunity for you to withdraw all the income that you've made through your business straight into your Bitcoin and Ethereum based wallets. Alternatively, we have the traditional global currency for us is the euro dollar. We all started in Europe and Sweden, to be exact. And so that is our global one currency. So you can also purchase and withdraw into the global currency, being the euro dollar. Now, in order to make any income through the crowd, you need to purchase one of these packs to become an affiliate member. Okay, so we've got a white, black, gold, and titanium. Okay, the bigger the value, the more you get included, obviously. So at least all of them will have a 12-month Migster online gaming subscription, a lifetime of education through the Mindo platform. Depending on which pack you buy will determine which voucher in value you get to spend in the Live Trends wholesale booking portal. Then you get a certain amount of loyalty points through the crowd to be able to use to purchase products in the future. Black, gold, and titanium have a hexagon that comes with your pack to be able to start, when the game is launched, to start to claim some land within that game. And then we have a certain Link Me and So Me, which are basically a network or our social network platform called Link Me, to be able to communicate with people amongst the crowd. And also So Me is our answer to the cloud, where you can store all your business information online. All right, so our compensation plan has 7 income streams. 2 of them are simply based on you referring our products and also being a consumer yourself, and that's the sales bonus and the active user pool. Then the rest, the 5 are based around building the crowd. The incentive is to build the crowd. You have access to these 5 particular bonuses. The crowd bonus is all commission based regarding the sales of those bundle packs, the white, black, gold, or titanium. Matching bonus is a bonus based on the efforts of you and your team. As you start to build a team, you get a bonus through every sale as everybody comes into into the crowd. Your long-term residual income is basically passive income. As you start to hit one of the ranks, there's 21 ranks to reach. You do not derank in this compensation plan, which is massive. Why? Because we do not pay monthly fees. Once you hit a rank, once you join the crowd, you're in the crowd. Okay, there's no losing your membership, etc. So once you actually hit one of these ranks, means you will always get paid at least that rank level every month for the next 15 years. Why? Because that's how long we have contractual agreements already standing with some of these bigger companies. Okay, so the next one is the fear of loss. That is only a short-term bonus to give you the incentive to run as soon as you join the crowd. The whole objective is to get 4 sales in your business within the first 2 weeks. Whatever those sales are will determine what bonus value you get. And then finally, we have the loyalty points program. So your activity, not just by selling, but actually just getting involved in your business, learning about your business, getting online and sending out invites will create a certain amount of loyalty points. As you start to rank up within the business, you start to earn loyalty points. And those points will then transfer into business points where you can use to help purchase some of these products. All right. These are the summary of our current products and services. So Mixter is that online gaming platform where over 400 games are online. Philgo is our global ticketing system, and it has several products around the world, just not available in Australia as of yet. Life Trends being our wholesale booking portal. And then we have Mindo, our education platform. Soon to be launched is the virtual real estate game where you can actually earn another income by playing through that game. Now, our payment methods are either having a Bitcoin wallet. These days, it's very easy to set up if you don't already have one. So it's an alternative way of paying for your bundle packs, as well as if you have future purchases, you can also use your Bitcoins as an alternative way of paying. Otherwise, a local transfer within the banks, wherever you are. Just make sure that you use the person that shared this link with you to find out exactly how they can get you a digital code specific to the pack you want to buy in it. Okay, have a listen to this.
Crowd1 is the next generation online business network. For the first time, we're giving people access to the latest tech to build their own business and earn long term. We work with the largest online industries and the best companies in e-commerce, travel, gaming, and lifestyle trends. We are the 5-minute business. Without prior knowledge, anyone can start, build, and earn money in minutes. We are 100% mobile, and Crowd1's revolutionary business model is accessible to people everywhere. Anyone can reach their goal of earning an income with Crowd1's tools and the strongest bonus plan ever. Have you ever dreamt of being first with something? Then this is your chance. Become a pioneer and change your future forever. Choose your favorite products, recommend, and get paid like never before.
Get started. Register. You register with the link or QR code you received from your sponsor. Invite. If you want others to join, show them our videos and webinars and invite them with your personal link or QR code. Choose your favorites from the C1 store. In the C1 store, choose and pick your favorite products or services to sell. Get informed. Attend Crowd1 events and webinars for the latest updates and product reveals. Hey, join the movement. Welcome to the fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world.
Awesome.
All right, thank you very much, everyone, for taking the time.
That's a great presentation there, and that's credit to Tina. Thank you for that awesome presentation, and I like to use that presentation because it's very basic and very straightforward, to the point where Tina Fordu has organized that presentation, and you can see that presentation over and over again on YouTube, and it's a useful presentation to get you around with what Crowd One is all about, how we use the products and services, and also takes the presentation into the bonuses which are involved in this MLM business or multi-level marketing business. So like I said before, we are not here to try and bring people in, as we understand that the industry of MLM history hasn't been doing well, but this is a legitimate business that I've joined and am part of, and a lot of us are part of, in between New Zealand and Australia, and we see the benefits that our people can also be a part of, and hence why we are out here doing what we can to showcase and promote Crowd One, its products, its services, and also how it can benefit anyone that joins the business. Alright, so throughout the presentation today, or throughout our segment today, try to open up a few things, such as looking into Mixter, looking into our products and services, also some inspirational video there for you to motivate yourself. You know, sometimes you just gotta take that leap of faith and step out, because there's so many things that leaders go through, that once you become a leader, you experience what it means to stand out. And when you stand out and you take that first step, you do something different that is strange to others, you kind of like become this person that has no choice but to be successful. Why? Because you are now in charge, and people are looking at you, and they see and hope that you do succeed, because once you succeed, they will definitely want to be a part of what you are a part of. So our roles as business owners in the Crowd One is to simply inspire people to join this business and be successful in the business, and we work as a team in this business so that we can all be successful and find that freedom. If anything, if any word that I like to use throughout this segment is freedom. Financial freedom, freedom mentally, freedom spiritually, physically. I believe that's what people are searching for, is freedom. And when we find that freedom, we as Pacific Islanders want to help others. When we find that freedom and that success, then we can help others. But to help others is to help ourselves first. So without further ado, hopefully you've thank you for joining me here at this time, and just like to say that hopefully you consider what has been shown through this segment, and what has been put forward to you for you to consider. It's a great opportunity, and there's no better time to join and start making a decision for yourself. Look at the economy. The economy is struggling because of the pandemic, and don't feel like that you have to fight to survive. There are other options, and these are the options that are available to you. And this global market or internet market is so big and wide that there's never enough people or enough workers to work in the internet market. So I'd just like to leave you with that, and I'd just like to say thank you for joining me at this time of the day. I'm glad that the second segment is over, and hopefully it's been a successful one, and get to hear from anyone that wants to consider the business, feel free. I'm not the only one in the business. We have a great team behind us, and hopefully maybe they can explain the business better to you. So help yourself to the links, and I'd just like to say thank you for joining me today. Hopefully take care, and I will be broadcasting again tomorrow at a convenient time. I will post up before I come online and share this crowd one business over and over again, because I know every day is a new day, and that this could find someone out there that's wanting to start something new and start something different, not only for themselves but for their families. So that's me, the Biz from Crowd One. Take care and God bless.